And there's a lot of options out there when you're looking for a EDC flashlight to carry. The three in the middle here, the ones that I've actually carried for some period of time. The ones on the outside are just considerations, and let's kind of go over each of them. The one on the far left is the Hatori Mini. Then the next one to that is the Streamlight ProTac 2L, followed by the Olight M18 Striker. I'm pretty sure that's discontinued nowadays. There's probably something that's replaced it. Then the Streamlight G2X, it's dual mode. And finally, the PowerTac Warrior G2. I think they're like on generation 5 now of this light or something. I mean, I've had all these lights for several years. And let's go ahead and get into some specs here. Now, when I mentioned the battery spec, none of these come with their own batteries. You got to purchase those separately, just so you know. This thing does come in a really nice case with a holster and a lanyard and extra O-ring and another pushback cap. And so it's a pretty nice little package, and it's very heavy, which we'll see here in a little bit. This is kind of my around the house light. I use it very often, pretty much daily. So I've actually switched to using the rechargeable SureFires on batteries for it, except for the test we're going to do tonight where they're all using fresh, regular lithium batteries, the non-rechargeables. The Streamlight, this was actually my very first EDC flashlight I bought probably in 2011. And it got a lot of use. It's been dropped on concrete. I don't know how many times. It's got scuffs marks there to prove it. But it's definitely got a lot of use out of it. Been through a lot of batteries over the years. I've kind of relegated it to just kind of keep it in the car nowadays. Well, the truck anyway. The Olight, I got it because I wanted something brighter than the Streamlight. I was doing security work and I wanted something really bright. And it served really well. No complaints there, except occasionally when it gets real hot, you'll notice it when you've accidentally left it on in your pocket. The Hatori I bought, you could buy them as a 5-pack for $25. So I wanted to get something just to kind of have little lights around the house, if power goes out. Various places, keep one in each room. So it's a very inexpensive option there. All right, so let's go take all these lights outside and drop them from about 6 feet. Start out with the Hatori. Lights stayed on, didn't flicker off or anything, so that's pretty solid. All right, let's grab the Olight M18 Striker and let's see how it does. All right, light stays on. Let's go ahead and try the Streamlight ProTac. Let's get it off strobe. There we go. Also doesn't flicker or lose any light there. All right, so let's go ahead and grab the SureFire and we're gonna drop it. Okay, stays on, no problem. And finally, let's do that G2 Warrior. Gets a good thud because it is nice and heavy. Okay, let's go take them inside and let's weigh them and see how they weigh. First, we're going to do the G2 Warrior, or Warrior G2. Looks like 7 ounces, or 200 grams. All right, let's try the SureFire. SureFire weighing it at 4.8 ounces, or 136 grams. Let's reset that. Now we're going to do the Olight, 3.4 ounces, or 96 grams. Okay, let's try the Streamlight next. Streamlight's coming in at 2.7 ounces or 78 grams. And finally, let's bring in that little Hatori. Weighing it at 1 ounce. Let's try it again. Oh, 0.8 ounces. Maybe 0.9. 26 grams anyway. Probably about time to change the batteries in that scale. Okay, now we're going to do a heat soak test. Let's take a baseline of all the temperatures on all these first. Looking at 76 degrees in the Hatori. 76 there. 76 on there. And I'm temping the bodies, not so much as the heads, because that's, what you're holding on to. You want to see what that feels like when it gets hot. But yeah, they're all temping 76 degrees, so it's all room temp. And let's go ahead and put that on for 5 minutes, all of them on high. Gonna time it, and then we'll temp again. All right, here we go. Okay, so let's see what they came out. The Warrior temped at 98 degrees. SureFire. Yep. Okay, 98. SureFire came in at 108. Olight, 99 degrees. Streamlight, 99 as well. And then that little AAA in the Hatori, 88 degrees. So it didn't get too terribly warm because it's not really putting out that much heat. So let's go ahead and put some fresh batteries in all of them. And let's go take them outside and look at the brightness of them in each of their modes. Let's lead off with the Warrior G2 in Firefly mode. Then medium. Or actually low. That's low. Medium. Then high. And then strobe. Next up is the SureFire G2X. And it starts out in low. And then we're going to go to high. And just another note, this is about 40 yards away from that garage. Now the Olight M18 Striker. It's kind of being a pain, so there's the different modes. Next, we got the Streamlight. Okay, got high. Strobe. Dead low. And then finally, we're going to get the little Hatori out here with its little AAA battery and 150 lumens. It actually shows up a little brighter than it really does. I guess the iPhone amplifies the light a little bit for you. And also, that's about 40 yards away. Just you an idea, that garage door is about 10 feet wide. So decent little guy for, $6 light. So that wraps up this little EDC light comparison. Thanks for watching. And if you're not already a subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe. Like, comment, and share. That's how we keep building this channel, and appreciate all of our newer subscribers and our long-term subscribers. And that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.